Hi, my name's Flip from JMS, aka Japanese Motorsport. You know, I've been into JDM vehicles for the past 20 years. My first little car when I was 16 years old was a KB Laser, running an 1800 Familia twin cam, running a T3, T4 Cosworth turbo, running direct port nitrous oxide, which was pretty crazy back in the days. It made 247 kilowatts. At the front wheels, I was building it for about 3 years, and I lasted 4 weeks on the road because I got caught with nitrous oxide and the bottle was pretty much in the passenger seat. That was the end of that story. I couldn't not have another vehicle. So I went out and I bought one of the first R33 Skylines in South Australia. It was a black 33. I still have it to this day. Number plate off tap. We used to run havoc, you know, in the streets back in the days, you know, and then we grew up. That car is currently, it's still an RB25 making over 600 kilowatts. Sadly, we haven't had a track for a while, so I haven't had the chance to race it. Hopefully soon at Talon Bend, we'll be out there again. Now, I had the opportunity to run my own business, and what more could I ask for? I own Japanese Motorsport. It's been a hard journey through its, like all things in life, so it's finally paying off. I'm excited, I love it. It's in my blood, JDM's in my blood. I love the customers' cars. I love the people that I work with. And basically, I love what I do. I'm a HKS Pro dealer. I'm an authorised Nismo dealer as well, and proud of it as well. I want to be unique. I want to be different from the rest. I want to keep the Japanese tradition in building the JDM vehicles. And my customers love it, absolutely love it. And you know, we use only but the best. My customers drive me. I love their passion. I love working on their vehicles, and my boys do too. We've had some awesome results with some amazing vehicles. Winning Best GDR in Australia a couple of years ago, winning Fastest Twin Turbo last year at the GDR Festival. We've put our name on the map, and I'm proud for that. A lot of you would have seen me on Facebook here and there, on social media. It's all fun and games, social media. When it comes to my customers' cars, we don't mess around. This one here has been back on the back burner for the past 8 years. I've put a lot of heart into this vehicle. I've replaced every bolt, nut, screw, you name it, part. It's an 89 R32 GDR. As you can see, the colour has been modified and it's out there to pop, to stand out from the rest. Pretty much this car has had a full ground resto. Gawler Elite done the paintwork. This has been bare metal resprayed, so there's no bog in this car, no rust. It's running a top secret manifold. It's running a 2.85 litre stroker engine, Pro Drag HKS 3037Ss with the larger housings. It's running a full, complete from dumps to rear end titanium exhaust, a 3.5 inch all the way to the back. It's running a drag truss cooler, 170 mil, and plus nitrous oxide. It's on run-in tune, as I don't have the opportunities to drive it so much, but currently it's making 400 at the wheels on 4,000 RPM. hoping to give it more boost, and we're hoping to rev it to around about 9.5, 10,000 RPM. And power figures, it is what the turbo gods give us. This vehicle was built for one purpose, for it to be driven on a daily basis. Underneath of the vehicle, everything's been replaced. It's running a full IKEA Formula catalogue. The tyres themselves and rims, running Nismos, 10.5 inch. As you can see, they're pretty fat, running 295 tyres. Behind them, there are special endless brakes. As most of you will know, they are the pinnacle of brakes. Pretty much running mine's carbon tail shaft. It's running bigger drive shafts. It's running front and rear Nismo diffs and a custom full leather and Alcantara Recaro interior. Its computer side of things, it's running an N1 Motec, touchpad, Motec dash, the usual gearbox. As I love to stick with OS, it's running OS 6-speed sequential, and it's running a quad plate clutch for it. This car here, mainly it's going to be basically for my daily driving. You know, if I want to go out for cruises, want to go for runs up in the hills, it's an all-round vehicle. It's got no purpose. The purpose is for me to enjoy it, and that's why I guess why I'm in this industry, because I love it. I've got a couple of other cars as well that I'm building. I've got an R34 V-Spec 2. Most people will know it's called Yamama. That's the number plate. That's running a rare, one of 20 in the world, HKS high-deck engine, running twins. And most people know I love my twins because being single is too boring for me. Currently it's making over 900 plus kilowatts on low boost, so we're hoping to turn it up. Power figures, it is what the turbo gods give us. I've got an M-Spec R34 as well, running a original always geeking 3.15 litre engine, running a HKS V-Cam. It's a Pro Drag V-Cam, very rare. I'm pretty sure this is the only one in the world running this setup. Genuine JDM, I'm talking that. My heart and soul, it is JDM. We've got some exciting new projects coming up very soon. You know, it's I'm excited to see, you know, what it unfolds. What I love about JMS is that it's like a family. JMS is, all our customers are together. You know, it's special to me, and I actually love supporting South Australian local businesses as well. That's a big thing for me, because you know, South Australia always seems to be left in the background. What I see for the future of JMS, the cars are evolving. More people realise that these cars aren't just normal cars, and this is where it separates us from the rest. For me, it's not all about being fast, it's all about being unique and different from the rest. And a lot of people know that from me. And the thing is, that's what stands out the most for JMS. My customers' cars are one of a kind. When they go to the shows, people know they're built from JMS, which makes me even more proud, because I know that my boys do an awesome job at what they do, and without them, yeah, there's no JMS. At the end, you know, it's all about building people's dreams. Me putting my passion, my love and drive into their vehicles and seeing them drive off with the biggest smile on their faces, that's priceless for me. So I know that I've done my job right. So, like I said, JDM at heart, and I always, you know, will be. Flip from JMS.